How do you know if you're on the right path in life? It's not always obvious. There are no billboards, no applause, no guide standing at a fork in the road, waving you in the right direction. In Zen, the signs are subtle. They don't shout, they whisper. And to hear them, you must be still enough to listen. So today, let's look at the quiet signs that you are, in fact, walking in alignment with your highest self. First, you feel alone, but not lonely. The noise fades, old friends grow distant. But instead of panic, you feel peace. Instead of emptiness, you feel full. When solitude nourishes you more than distraction ever did, you are walking with awareness. Keep going. Then, without effort, old things begin to fall away. Opportunities dissolve, relationships drift, doors close, and you don't resist. Not because you don't care, but because something deeper inside you whispers, "It's time." You don't cling, you don't chase. You simply watch the leaves fall, knowing that winter clears the way for spring. In Buddhism, clinging is suffering. And when letting go brings peace instead of pain, you are not falling behind, you are being prepared. Keep going. You begin to crave less, but feel more. The things you once chased, status, validation, applause, no longer spark the same hunger. Instead, a cup of tea, a sliver of sunlight, the sound of wind in the trees, these things fill you. Where once your mind raced toward more, now your heart bows to enough. This is not regression. This is awakening. And it is a powerful sign that your path is true. Soon you react less and reflect more. Life doesn't stop being messy, but your response changes. Where there was once anger, now there's space. Where there was once the urge to argue, now there's a breath. This pause is not weakness, it is strength. It is mastery. Like a mountain, you remain unmoved by praise or blame. If your calm now survives chaos, you're becoming unshakable. Keep going. You begin to forgive, but you don't return. You release the weight of the past, not to excuse, but to be free. You don't need apologies. You don't need closure. You just stop carrying what no longer feeds your peace. Forgiveness in Zen is not about the other. It is the gift you give yourself, so you can walk lighter. And sometimes the most compassionate thing you can do is walk away quietly, with love. Your words become fewer but deeper. You speak less, but mean more. Silence no longer feels awkward. It feels sacred. You stop speaking to prove yourself. You speak only when it adds peace, only when it carries truth. You realize that presence is louder than performance. That silence can say what words cannot. If this is happening, keep going. You're not disappearing. You're becoming whole. You start to do the right thing even when it's hard, not because you're trying to impress anyone, but because it's who you are now. You choose honesty over ease, compassion over control, truth over shortcuts. This is right action, one of the pillars of the Eightfold Path. It may cost you something on the surface, but what you gain is priceless: integrity, clarity, peace. If you now ask, will this keep me awake? Instead of will this make me win? You're aligned. Keep going. Most of all, the present moment starts to feel like home. You're no longer trapped in the past, no longer worried about what's next. This moment becomes a temple, a teacher, a treasure. The air feels richer, the now feels enough, and your breath, a miracle. If this is how you're feeling, stop looking ahead. You are already there. If you enjoyed this video, you might love this next one too. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more inspiring content in the future.